we're gonna talk about lighting. This is gonna be a two-part video. The first part, we're gonna talk about what to choose, how to choose, why we're choosing it, and the settings and all the bells and whistles. Second part of the video, I'm gonna show you how to actually light yourself properly. And the question I get here for this first part of the video, how do you know which lighting works best for a self-tape or the camera, or just in general the studio? What settings and what should you focus on? We're gonna go over 4 quick tips on choosing the right lighting so you can shine, baby. Tip 1, natural light versus artificial light. Which one's better? That's obvious. Natural light. Natural light is great because it's flattering, first off. It's God's gift, and it's free. There is a caveat though. It doesn't always light your face evenly because sun is always moving and it's unpredictable. So if the weather's changing, the time's changing, and your location is changing, then the light is changing. Golden hour is like the best time to shoot it. Golden hour creates this like, I don't know, it's just beautiful. Golden hour starts 1 hour before sunrise and 1 hour before sunset. You're gonna have to figure that part on your own. Now, if you're impatient like me, waiting for the sun for perfect lighting, then we're gonna go with artificial lighting, LED. Artificial lighting is great because it gives you control, consistency, it's reliable, and if you pick the right tools, you could replicate it as close to possible to sunlight, which is what we want. Tip 2, color rendering index, also known as CRI. If the CRI is 100 being perfect natural light, we want roughly 97 and above. That's recommended. It's gonna give you the closest resemblance to sunlight, and it's gonna give you the best look on your skin, on camera at least. Because high CRI will ensure it looks true to life, just like, you know, what you would see in person. Here's a visual comparison of low CRI. I don't know if you could tell a difference. We're aiming for at least 97, 98 or higher, as close to 100 as possible. Anything lower, you could tell it gets like duller, flatter, especially this one. I don't know what CRI that is. Just makes the image look yellow. So you kind of get the gist of it. We're aiming for 97 above. Tip 3, color temperature and getting it right. So color temperature is measured in Kelvin. We want at least a range of between 5200 to 5600, which mimics natural daylight. Now, if you start adjusting the light, right, the shade of the light shifts. Tungsten lighting is roughly about 3200 Kelvin. It's orange. So if you're gonna go higher, it's gonna turn bluer. If you bring it down, it's gonna look more orange. You'll usually see that kind of lighting indoors. For self-tape or even just shooting content, I don't think you need 3200. That's just my opinion. Tip 4. Know the difference between soft light and hard light. There's 2 kinds of settings to lighting: soft lighting, harsh lighting. Harsh lighting creates harsh shadows. If you look at this clip right here, you're gonna see that sometimes you're gonna have raccoon eyes. Sometimes, because of the harshness of the light, it's gonna cast more shadows. Whereas when you soften it with a diffuser or some white cloth over it, it's gonna soften the harshness, which is much more appealing to the skin. So on your skin, you want soft lighting. If you want harsh lighting like the sun, ideally you want that behind you, like this hair light is harsh lighting. And it's gonna create a halo effect around my body. Choosing a light for your face, it has to be soft. Unless you want raccoon eyes or harsh shadows, by all means, go for it. It's not the most appealing. Here's some common mistakes I see. Using the wrong color temperature. I see a lot of people using all kinds of lights. Artificial sunlight, natural sunlight, office lighting. When you start blending different colors, you're gonna have a blended image. It's gonna look weird. Let me give you an example. So now we have 2 temperatures. We have our office orange. You see how the image kind of looks, I don't even know what the word is. You're blending a bunch of colors in light. Personally, I don't like it. So I stick to one temperature, 5600. Not choosing CRI 97 or above. We wanna pick CRI 97 or higher to replicate sunlight best as possible. Okie dokie, let's do a quick recap. Choosing light with a CRI of 97 or higher to replicate sunlight as best as possible. Color temperature 5200 to 5600. Soft lighting for your skin tone to make it an appealing look to the audience. Okay, so now you know what to choose. The next part of the video is going to be about how to set it. Also, make sure to check out ReadySetAcademy.com, the ultimate online commercial acting school. To learn how to stand out and book auditions yourself, link in the description to learn more. Now, if you found this helpful, you could like it, comment it, subscribe it, hit this bell for more tutorials like this. And if you have any questions, let me know.